Animal.
Fat basset hound.
Owl bear.
That's not an animal. Go with owl or bear.
You know what? I'm going with
Owl.
No.
Crap.
Snow owl or barn
So-
owl?
Basset hound. Burrow owl.
Oh yeah, those are adorable. I've seen those in Florida.
I saw a movie about him
I'm going with.
forever ago.
I'm going with the gulper eel.
Fucking
Boar eel.
bald eagle, I guess. I'm boring.
Take over humankind. Bald eagle, burrow owl, gulping eel, or
Gulper
basset
A
hound.
fat basset hound. No one suspects them, and they can get.
I mean,
anyone to
there.
do
I think there
anything
is
for
a
them.
place somewhere that has a dog as a mayor.
Yep.
Really?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I mean,
I don't know
they're
where,
so
but, like-
cute. How can you say no?
He barks whenever there's a picture of Trump around.
Yes, Queen.
Alright. Basset hound, bitch. I'm not calling my basset hound a bitch, but
I mean, she technically
well,
is.
she technically is.
No, if she's not in heat, she's not.
I didn't know this at all. Alright.
I'm a
Burrow.
biology nerd.
Oh yeah. Gulper eel. Gulper eel. Boar eel. Then I don't know. Then burrow eel. Then your thing.
Oh crap.
Sure.
I need some fucking money.
You see Miranda, Vera, and Polly gather around a table covered in books. They'd be studying? No way. I hereby call this meeting of the boss-ass bitches to order. I've gathered all prior school yearbooks so we have a clear list of everyone we're better than. Wow, what a great use of your time.
Wait,
Who
Maddie,
said
you should
that?
read that with Jack.
Oh,
since they're-
great, it's the
God.
coven. What are you three doing here?
No, I'm
Studying?
fine.
Guess this is a library? The school?
Guest, spies, villainous, impersonator, us.
What? What?
Don't you see, Vera? These three are obviously our evil twins. The middle one is mean and bossy like you.
What are you talking about, Polly? We go to class with you. We would know if you three didn't spend all your time doing stupid and mostly illegal stuff.
I won't fall for your tricks, evil Vera.
Are you implying the original Vera isn't kind of evil herself?
And look, Vera, the one on the right has glasses, just like Polly.
I need those to see.
And see, she has dark skin. She's clearly dark Polly.
That is racist.
That
Well,
is-
Polly, just no.
Oh my goodness, Bitchy's now only one letter away from witches. Witch!
Sword. Say, would you three mind studying somewhere else? You're upsetting my minions.
Her sister
Never.
was
Good
a
grades.
witch.
Good grades are the backbone of a bright future. We need all this nonsense to save the world from the big bad. Oh boy, if you don't figure out how to get the coven out of here, you might have to break up a brawl. Any ideas? Whip out your rooster.
Oh my god.
Or chop up all the study table with a big axe.
Okay, I think Rooster is probably fun. So, but I got 10 boldness, so.
Which means you're really bold, but you got a tiny.
That's such a.
I got 11 charm. So. No,
but only 7
axe.
fun.
I guess axe. Hey, did it!
Thinking fast, you grab the designated library axe and get to work.
I wish.
Fun
you
fact,
had
all
that.
rooms at Spooky High School must contain at least one axe. This is lobbying by
Oh,
the Axe
axe
Murderers of
murderers.
America. What? Why? Damn the AMA.
Haha, yes! But this one has a little accident.
No, I think he's doing that entirely on purpose.
Well, on purpose or not, it looks like there's no place to study anymore, is there, ladies? Fine, we're leaving, but you haven't seen the last of us.
We've seen the last of them.
See, that's exactly what our evil duplicates would say.
No, we have class with you guys next period. Did you forget? Class? Who has time for that? We're forming a secret society. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll see you later then. You probably will see them later. Or will you? Who cares? You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness out of it.
Or did you?
Okay, wow,
You need boldness.
yeah, I need boldness.
You're getting high off electrodes.
Her character design is the best one.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
you guys want to know something annoying that I have to deal with every day in my work?
What?
People order salmon whenever we have salmon out, but they call it salmon.
Salmonella?
It makes me so angry.
I call it salmon.
No,
Salmon.
Yeah, salmon.
Yeah.
But they pronounce it salmon.
That's no.
And they're recruits in the
Yes,
army.
obviously, and how I pronounce steamed hams.
Oh lord.
Steamed
Depends on where
hams.
you are in the U.S.
Oh,
I mean, I'm
oh,
sure
right
they're probably-
there, right there. You see this bar right there?
Don't poke me, Scout. And no, I don't see. That's the whole point. Vampire, remember? Whole reflection, no reflection.
How hard it must be not to gaze upon your reflection for hours each day. I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired. Oh, good point, William. Maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
That's a euphemism. Doesn't matter who would be holding a mirror, I won't have a reflection. All I want to do is see this spot where I'm considering putting a double helix, triple gauge, real folk mirror scale cheek piercing. It
What?
needs to be at least half a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek.
Oh, you don't need a mirror for that. I could just pierce it for you right now. Trust me, right? Right.
Anyway, there must be some way to inspect a potential spot, even sans reflection.
Sans!
Oh.
Sans! That's definitely boldness, so I would.
Or
probably-
use from
That's probably creativity. You have way more.
or it could be smart. One of them could be smart.
I
So the
feel
top
like that.
one is boldness.
I feel like it.
You're like, just go with the bottom one.
Hey, you did it!
Well, I do love avant-garde art.
And I just love arts and crafts in general. Daddy still has my peasant skull mosaic from the 3rd grade on his fridge. Let's do it! Go team art!
I love him.
Scott rips a metal bar off the wall and begins to bend it into a vaguely humanoid form. Miranda inserts an absurd amount of gold into the tampon machine and uses her supply to get to work replicating Liam's outfit. Before too long, you have already created a remarkable likeness out of toilet paper, pads, paper towels, metal, and
Pads!
silk. It's a very good-looking figure, I must admit. So the piercing will be right about here, or here, or here. Or, no piercing. That's not so much with perfection. But it is good to see my own form nonetheless. And you all, well, you made yourselves pretty useful.
I love you too, little buddy.
Aww.
Aw,
Wait.
friends. You
Flags.
gain 2 charm and 1
Friends.
creativity, and you can probably open a sculptural business with Miranda and Scott.
Yes, please.
You could just use creativity.
Yeah, I could do some creativity.
Yeah, sorry, I gotta get.
Nope,
some
I
money.
need more. I think I need more fun.
You mean you went to charm on accident?
Oh, fuck.
Hot. You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Did it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am. I mean, my spirit emoji. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the flag Ecuador emoji. But those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real spirit emoji is the pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus, an arrow through the heart is how it was killed.
That's another way how she was killed.
So, okay, for those who don't know, throughout the game, Polly says a lot of different ways she was killed in different encounters. So far, we've got, like, I think she was drugged, she killed herself in a cult experiment,
Overdose.
she was run over, she overdosed,
Got hit by a train.
hit by a train, and an arrow through the heart. All these things happened at the same time.
Game theory, get on it.
Or, like, maybe she means, like, when she was possessing someone or something.
Oh yeah.
It could
Get
be,
on it, game theory.
but that's a lot less interesting, so we're not gonna do that.
What about you? What's your spirit emoji?
It's a pink heart with a ribbon around because right next to yours in the selection menu is an air horn.
No, that you should go for the charm. That one's charm. That one's fun.
Hey,
That's so sweet. Your heart is like a little gift for me to open. Would that kill you? Like, if I actually opened your heart?
well, I am a shadow person, so it's hard to tell.
It's so hard to keep track of what kills people.
But with all the different undeads around. That was clever and charming. You're the whole package, huh? Euphemism. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts.
What do I need more?
Well, I say you need more. Oh wait, no, you already.
You could just do more fun or creativity.
Maybe more boldness if you're going for Damien.
Yeah.
No, Maddie already went to the boldness.
Oh shit.
I needed more boldness.
So creativity, you can buy something, or fun.
We'll do fun.
You notice Damien and Miranda squatting on the grass, poking something with a stick. You rush over, hoping for a dead possum, but instead you find them gathered around an entire teeny metropolis.
Check this shit out.
It's our kingdom. It's called Smalltopia.
A tiny voice from the sea shuts up with you. It's called West Pemberley, and we're not a monarchy.
I was just gonna burn it all with a magnifying glass, but I'm happy Miranda stopped me. It's good to be king.
Tiny voice says, we vote for our leaders in biannual elections.
But we are facing a conundrum.
Quandary.
How to boost our kingdom's struggling economy.
Yeah, the whole place has been facing an economic recession ever since a pigeon stole a hospital to build its nest.
Tiny voice says, that red guy stole the hospital and lied about it.
I'm used to managing kingdoms significantly larger and much more underwater. I'm afraid I'm at a disadvantage.
Yeah, hey, how about being our royal advisor? It pays shit, but you can take whatever buildings you want.
Hey, says the tiny voice. Build a new house out of fossil fuels and hot glue.
That's
of
creativity.
War. I think it's on anthill over the water fountain.
The bottom one's probably.
That one's probably boldness.
Yeah.
Now we'll do that one.
Oh, smart. Seymour is you.
See, Miranda, this is exactly what I've been telling you. Best solution is usually violence related.
You truly are wise, Damien. Very well. To war!
The three of you instigate a war with the ants and by leaving a trail of sear between Smalltopia and the anthill. Tiny City is soon devoting its entire infrastructure to combating the Formic menace. They build barracks, train troops, and construct missile silos. By the end of the period, they've bombed the ants back to the Stone Age with tiny, adorable nuclear weapons. Drinking Fountain will be radioactive forever, but Smalltopia's new military-industrial complex really has revitalized the economy.
Oh!
You gain a boldness and 2 money.
Easy peasy.
Bob Ross.
Jason Momoa.
Ben Shapiro.
Stanley.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
F.
You're obviously going first.
Is secretly a vigilante superhero!
I mean, my
Yeah, no, you're going.
I'm going first.
Ben Shapiro.
I mean,
Although I don't know how.
Jason Momoa is
secret-
already Aquaman.
Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro.
The new Aquaman movie with
Libtard
Jason
Red.
Momoa.
Oh yeah, that looks so shit.
It does, but like he's still technically a superhero. He's in the DC universe.
It's shitty, but
He's met Batman.
What was yours?
Bob Ross.
What was
He,
yours?
no,
Ben
no.
Shapiro.
He beats the devil out of it. He's been doing it on TV.
He was in Game of Thrones.
Bob Ross.
No. Oh wait.
Bob Ross was on Game of Thrones, huh? Was he?
Happy little accident.
You're going last.
No.
Bob Ross.
Uh-oh.
Why would you do that to me?
The Space Prince is here.
Stay away from the Space Prince.
No, why are
Don't,
you going there?
please.
I'm just thinking. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going there.
Ew.
Greetings, hero. I have a task.
Wait, you should know it. There's someone else since he's
Not
doing a lot of
really.
voices. Greetings, hero. I have a task for which has no hands or fit but yours. A portal sealed against me in which I have no strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal.
No.
On this job, kosher dill pickles.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Kosher dill pickles.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have each week be a separate episode, and I'm gonna call the week 2 episode Bob Ross within Game of Thrones.
Seriously?
You take the jar from him, pop off the lid, and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now.
Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title. Redeemable now.
Maybe I'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having will be sweet. You check the phone to see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness or most unscrupulous treasurer.
That gives you money.
I'm taking this one because I'm Polly. 4 charm. Wonderful. I need
more
fun.
Oh,
I
one
do.
second. I thought you said I was going last.
No, I am.
you're on
No,
one.
no. Wait, what? This one.
Yeah.
We find Liam taking a picture of his food and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food. Ah, yes, Scott, snap away. My autistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
Artistic, well, I'm playing Pokemon's Go, the mobile version of the hit Pocket Humans video game.
I love him.
What do pocket mans have to do with my food pick?
There's a level 43 Bernard Herson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look. I messed up that voice.
Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli?
You mean you don't like Bernard Herson?
It's Henson.
It's
Henson.
I
Fuck.
was gonna correct you, but I figured it wasn't important enough. Then you did it again.
Bernard Henson. He used to be a
Chartered accountant.
But now he's decided to pursue his dream of being a world famous potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. That major life changes made him super rare. Pocket humans almost never follow their
I
dreams.
fucking love this game.
Me.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care how rare he is. His presence is spoiling my pristine food pick.
Spoiling it? Pocket humans are way cooler than boring old food pigs.
Roasted.
Take that back, you bitch.
You take that back!
You take that back, you bitch. Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott's right, or Scott, look over there. The Stewart Hogarth.
No, that one's probably.
The Stuart Hogarth.
I think this one might be Liam. I think, what? I'm not sure
It
who's
says
who.
Scott's right.
You take it.
Wait, no, I think that one is for Scott, because
The
that lets
bottom
him
one?
capture it. No,
Yeah,
the top one.
No,
The top one?
Because that
top-
one distracts him and lets him eat.
No, I don't think it does. I think the top one's Liam.
No. I think that
Who are you gonna
Scott's... No, it's saying Scott's right. So I feel like that
But you
was
aren't
Scott.
reading the whole thing. You're
What's-
convincing Liam how not cliche it is. And that's akin to his character.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. I'm trying to think of...
I still feel like that lets him stay.
Are you gonna trust Chase?
I don't know. Frick.
Because that distracts him and gets him.
No,
what
stop, I'm
Liam
trying to
wanted.
pick.
But that lets him stay and gets him what he wanted and also Liam. We've got conundrum on our hands, boys
And girl.
and girl.
And one
Token girl.
I'm the
girl.
token female.
Do it. What?
Damn it.
Stop throwing pretzels at me, Noah.
You know what? I'm going for the top one.
Hey! I
Good
told
lord,
you.
you're right. The layers of irony are practically infinite. Go ahead, Scott, capture your Pokemon.
Okay, here I go.
Wait, what are you doing? Stop molesting my pasta.
I'm not trying to grab your pasta, bro. I'm trying to grab Bernard Harrison. He's too
Oh,
slippery.
Sky!
You imbecile! Bernard Henson isn't actually on top of my ravioli. He's an image projected by your phone.
Are you sure it seems so real? Let me just try to grab him a few more times.
No, my oddly arranged pasta pockets are in disarray, you fiend! Liam chases you and Scott away so he can rebuild his artful pasta arrangement. You bond with Scott by teaching him how to actually play Pokemon Go.
I love him so much. I'm doing good. I'm doing it, Mom. Are you
Aircraft
proud?
car.
I'm gonna sit next
Come on.
to Damon.
Damn it.
You arrive at your chosen table
Oh,
to
but then
find
he's with
Damien
Polly.
dejected. Yeah, I already
Oh,
did
never
the
mind.
prince.
Oh, that's right. You were with Polly.
No,
I'm
I was the
sorry.
interdimensional prince.
I'm so no. I know. You're like going.
You arrive at your chosen table to
I'm
find
sorry.
Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started with this in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling, "Food fight!" but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food. Damn it.
There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
All right, he has to get at it.
His gayness everywhere.
But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot. That's it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
You're a
It's hard
piece
to
of
watch.
shit.
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own. Hey, Polly, you know the Greeks fought a whole war over who tries to face, blast the cafeteria, or wars are fought over scarce resources.
So the top one's for Damien.
Yeah. Whoa, is that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile?
No, yes.
I didn't know I was already so good at politics.
Maddie.
Okay. I'm sorry, I needed to cough. And then I could roll around in the food pile. I'll feel so good in my non-skin.
Damien spends the rest of the lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are seen swarming the mountain trying to grab what they can, while Damien pelts them with fire and knives. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands.
Haha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I die.
God damn it!
God damn it, Polly! Come on, Matt Pat, get on
The
this!
casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
Alright, you know I'm
Come
going
on,
for
water.
Bubblegum Princess.
Bubblegum dum-dum looking at
Ass.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askance at Miranda's lunch, a single very suspicious-looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull on it, smells like lighter fluid, and I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years.
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know. And I always said I wanted to be the kind of princess who eats a poison apple.
I love
But who else will? But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
Princess.
all these characters are so likable.
Oh crap!
What?
I don't know which one's which.
HotPrinceFinder.com.
I don't know who's who. Maybe bottom one, because I think that's a feminism one. So, yay!
That's not what I...
A finder? For hot princess? Why is this sorcery? I must see it at once!
You pull up the website on your phone. You've already got it bookmarked for no reason.
Goodness, it even lists their pedigrees. And they're right. Not all of them are even looking for sleeping princesses. This one is only looking for a princess who is a frog. That would be much similar to achieve. I almost said archive. I only need to anchor a minor wish.
Can I just say one thing?
This isn't what I was going for at all. God, if you're that hungry for dick, just buy a damn hooker.
Looks like Miranda is wetter than before.
Get out.
Dick? What I say about dick? All marriage is strictly a business arrangement. When it comes to romance, we are free to make our own decisions.
That's good news for you, especially since Miranda seems to really like your suggestion. Let's trade places. Choose a brand.
Frick.
Nintendo.
Sony.
Microsoft.
Oh no, we're all going for video game companies, aren't we?
Microsoft isn't just video.
Screw that, I'm going for
Technology.
Nestle.
Going for what?
Nestle.
The poison.
Oh,
God damn, why did I think of freaking General Mills?
Ruled
a
by
nation ruled by the selected British.
Ruled by Nintendo. That's
Ruled-
literally just Japan.
Ruled by Nestle.
That's Africa.
Microsoft.
Okay, but Nestle Crunch?
Ruled by
Chocolate milk?
Microsoft or
Get
ruled
free
by...
candy! Get free shot!
Okay, but Jack, a country ruled by Nintendo is just Japan.
Microsoft. Bill Gates.
Bill Gates down.
But recently the Nintendo Kingdom has announced an alliance with the Sony Kingdom.
Rock, paper, scissors!
Do you know why they've announced... Do you know why I'm saying that?
Oh, Smash Bros.
Yeah, because they didn't see it coming!
Oh, alright, Joker. I haven't played Persona because they don't have a PS4.
What?
That's a song from the game.
Joker from Persona is going to be in Smash.
Okay.
Not the Joker who says we live in a society.
I actually...
Don't.
Okay, who's
I
showing...
want Big Smoke and Smoke.
Let's just random.
Yeah.
Water.
Chase!
Water.
Why are you having a seizure?
I
That's what
want
he
to go
does.
first, dang it. But this sitting a
I need more.
I need to go outdoors.
Well, your lowest. Oh, wait. Well, no, your lowest stat is charm.
Should I get
It's a
charm up?
6.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, she's in the
She's
gym.
in the gym. Well, you can buy something from her that gives you charm. So
Oh, yeah.
you have 7 money.
Oh, yeah, crap, that's right, she's in the gym.
You got money. No.
Cat lady's in
Do
the
I even
gym.
need do I need charm?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are going for Damien, so who knows?
I think it's just good to get good high on all stats.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
It's up to you, Noah.
Yeah, sure.
You'll buy something?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me money.
Is that a tampon?
Yes, that's for a secret ending with Vera.
Former prom queen. You're too poor for the cocaine. You were sold out of that. A PR agent, a motivational poster,
That one's
a
smart.
Russian novel with an
That
insightful.
one's charmed. That one's charmed.
This one's charmed.
Yes. A sexy fake Latin accent.
Yep.
Finally
Default.
outdoors.
16
Stabbing.
charm, god.
Juan, the small, magical Latino cat.
Polly grabs me by the arm so the two of us can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second.
Yo, this party was super crazy. For like the first 15 minutes, now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane. I want it to be a danger to itself and others. I want my psychiatrist to prescribe medication to this party. And then I want to take that medication. I'm sorry. Are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people are always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch, huh?
Most normal parties exist in 4 dimensions, but I've made a machine that will let us party in the 5th dimension.
That's probably smarts. And that one's probably boldness. And you have more boldness than smarts. So I go with the bottom one.
I say the top one, but it's whatever.
Oh, hey, it still works.
Yeah, he has 9 smarts.
I know, but
You
sometimes
just have to
it's-
have high stats and it'll work.
Well, no, sometimes it also depends on
Maddie,
how
voice.
high your other
Oh, that's right,
stats
I'm
are, like
so
the
sorry.
highest one.
Booyah! Party gun activate.
You fire your 5th dimensional party gun at the rave, and shit gets very real, very fast. Physical space becomes a meaningless construct. You are all one overlapping body that loves to get turned. You are the music in each other's ears. You are the immense strings of a vibrating harp. You are high as balls.
I'm at the one with the cosmos, and the cosmos is flipping hammered.
You party for 1,000 centuries of perceptual time, and still make it back to school in time for the next period. You gain 2 fun and 1 smarts.
Okay, it's my turn. Wow.
You could just use more boldness, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll just go to the bathrooms again.
That day you skip. You're practicing your very best monster mash when you hear the sounds of an argument, which is strange in these sacred hallowed halls of education. Lol, JK, can you imagine?
Snack! They made me their king, and they deserve the bestest, most wonderful king there ever was. I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes.
Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries.
I know they're furry, Vera. I'm the one who told you about that.
No, Scott, they're furries.
It's a
kink.
kink. Yes, Vera. There are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work
Oh,
out
he's
and be
so
the best ruler.
Forget it.
Excuse me, what did you say? What did you say? Helping a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always said. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion.
Okay, so all the people in Marina's kingdom are dead.
Or fish.
And fish.
And fish. I don't know if they're sentient fish, but at least we know they're fish. Oh, Marina. My bad. Oh, Marina, I'm not really sure. Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is an actual weapon. Torch your soup spills, raise your teacups, and light on fire. You know the usual.
I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of thing I want to be.
Nonsense! I'll go get you the butter knife shuriken right now.
I actually kind of want.
I feel like a butter knife sure can be useless.
I totally.
No,
want that
you
now.
can butter 4 pieces of toast at once, Jeff.
I mean,
Totally
when it comes to killing someone.
Uh-huh.
Sharp butter knives. It just seems so unnecessary.
There must be a better, kinder way to do, right, Snack? I want them to be happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs, which are about my adventures, but most of them are the sort of things I definitely have not done.
So fanfic.
Yep.
They've made amazing drawings of me,
Definitely fanfic. I've done this ending before. I'm not gay.
which are very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader.
No more rulers make us to pay taxes, but if you pay
That's
taxes
well.
to them, or flag time.
That's creativity. You have 8 creativity.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
You're 120% right. Flags are the best. Let's combine our art powers to create the very best flag ever.
You get into an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while painting and doodling.
Wait,
After-
wait, I'm a female. Why?
Yeah,
No,
shirtless
don't worry.
and braless.
Oh no.
Oh no!
No, he can't see that yet.
No, don't worry. You got 2 shirts on.
Now I just imagine you going, oh no, you can't see this yet.
No, he's too. He's.
But then he'd be like, "Oh no, I can't."
God damn it.
Aw.
After 3 hours of passionate art,
Oh, this is gee.
accidentally skipped it.
You fool.
No, it's actually a not so bad drawing of Scott shirtless in the word Scott rules.
Oh, that's actually kind of.
With a Z.
But sure, why not? You know how to take a compliment. Scott leaves all excited, ready to execute your plan. As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by drawing shirtless people. Later, you stumble upon Scott again. He seems quite excited.
There you are, Snack. Your plan was a success. My beloved furries seem to love a flag that's basically just me shirtless. They declare a national day that should be celebrated yearly by drawing me shirtless.
So
Which is
cute.
kind of silly since they do that pretty much every day anyway. But the most important thing is that now I'm the best ruler ever. It's thanks to you. I would love for you to visit my kingdom someday. We might even celebrate Shirtless Scott Day together. Wink.
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know.
Oh God.
You're pretty sure Shirtless Scott Day will totally become your all-time favorite festivity.
I'm scared.
You gain 2 charm and 1 creativity.
I'm scared.
Oh, it's me. Money again. Library. I gotta make sure I Lovecraftian Prince Music Assistance.
You're checking your email in the library when you see from one address you don't know the subject is urgent funds needed emergency. Seems important, so you open it. Hello, my name is Nasrat Awaza, the totally illegitimate prince of Ethiopia. Due to recent cruel betrayal at the hand of my brother Gambela Awasa, who bought many whores with government money, my kingdom is in terrible debt. I require only a paltry loan of 1,000 US American dollars to regain my footing. Alternatively, you may simply provide your bank account routing them, and I will transfer the funds myself. Once I have repaid the debt, I will compensate you with 10,000 handsome US dollars American recompense. Sincerely, Nasrat Awaza, legitimate prince of the legitimate actual Ethiopian government of Ethiopia. Your story is so sad, you really have 2 options here. Send $100, you're not made of money, or right back to the Honorable Nasrat Awaza of Ethiopia. While I cannot offer direct financial support at this time, here's some tips for how you might improve your failing economic system.
Oh, that could be charm and smarts. I definitely don't have that much money, so yeah.
You spend hours writing a detailed financial proposal, complete with spreadsheets, bar graphs, and especially pie charts. Nasrat Awaza thanks you for the advice and promises to follow it to the letter. Later you run into Miranda. She gives you a big hug.
Who would have thought that someone as non-rich as you could provide such sound financial advice? The royal family's safe. They'll finally be free to go back to their traditional practice of exploiting the peasants. You've done a good deed today. Let no one tell you otherwise.
Nice. You're probably fixing your whole country's economy will count as a sick extracurricular. You gain a smarts that Nasrat Awaza sends you 2 money as a reward for what you did.
2 money? I saved the entire economic system, bitch.
Did you have it here?
Oof.
No.
Aircraft car!
You find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes.
Oh, hey, bro, maybe you could help me make a really tough choice.
Oh no.
You see, I really like Snick, but I'm not sure I can
Oh,
commit
no.
because I also really like this pickle. Look at it. It's so green and wordy and exactly the right size for a pickle.
What is with this game with pickles?
Snack is such a good person. But
Why are you saying it like that?
Because it's
funny.
fucking funny. Because that's how I imagine all other characters will say the other name. He's such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
Go for pickle, Rick, please.
You can make up with snack while also having a pickle. It's fine. Or are you tempted for a change to snack? A pickle like this only comes from some.
You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Snake? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Snake, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable! All this time, I thought I was really in a pickle. But it turns out the pickle was inside me all along.
Oh, I love him so much. Wait, does that mean he's Pickle Rick?
No, shut
Oh
up.
man.
Or maybe outside
Pickle
me.
Scott.
But it doesn't need to be inside me. I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple.
It is really simpler. Way simpler than Scott's making it to be. But you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain 3 charm.
Thank you. Thank you, no.
Wait, that wasn't a good one.
Oh, fuck. It was Noah.
I know, but still a joke.